Good Thursday morning. Thanks for checking out this Iowa forecast update. Looking at current temperatures across the state, you can see a lot of us in the 20s, Hatch 20s, with those lower 30s elsewhere. Looking at the wind for today, generally out of the southwest, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's going to put those gusts up there around 20 to 30 miles per hour. So again, going to be a little bit breezy out there today. Looking at the high temperatures, a lot of us though getting into the 50s. Even some hatched lower 60s not out of the question across north central Iowa. And then by later on tonight here, a lot of us are going to be cooling back down into the lower to middle 40s statewide, maybe even a couple upper 30s near the tri-state region of northwest Iowa, southwest Minnesota, and southeastern South Dakota. Then we're going to be watching for some rain chances coming in as we get into later tonight. It's going to start off with some very, very scattered activity. So timing on this is going to be roughly after 6 p.m. this evening. We'll start seeing some scattered rain showers working into the western part of the state. The main bulk of moisture, I think, is working in overnight tonight. In fact, this is by about midnight tonight, starting to work into the west, northwest part of the state as we get into about 2 a.m. Tack on a few more hours through about 4 a.m. and then through about 6 a.m. here. You can see maybe a few scattered showers left over across western Iowa. But for the most part, the activity has moved off into central and the eastern part of the state as you get into roughly that 7 to 8 a.m. time frame here. You can see precipitation shutting off across northwest Iowa, western Iowa. Rain showers likely across central and eastern Iowa. And then as you get through about 11 a.m., you can see mainly confined to the eastern part of the state. And then as we get through early tomorrow afternoon here, I think we'll still see some scattered shower activity across the eastern part of the state through early afternoon. And then I think things will start to dissipate for a short time. And then we'll see some very scattered rain showers here Friday night into Saturday morning from basically the central to the eastern part of the state here, as well as some scattered rain showers across the southeastern part of the state as you go into Saturday morning. And that will clear out of here. All right. So with that wave in mind, all right, this goes through Friday night. You see a lot of us expecting under 1/10 of an inch of total rainfall out of this. Again, very, very scattered rain shower activity. We're not talking a lot out of this, anywhere from a couple hundredths to perhaps locally 1/10 inch of rain in some very localized spots, especially across north central Iowa. So going farther out here, next focus is going to be on the weekend. Watching for a very weak disturbance working across the northern half of the state here. Probably going to start off as what could be some rain mixed with some snow, and then I think shifting more to maybe just some rain showers across the northern part of the state on Sunday. It's just something we're going to have to continue to fine-tune. Obviously, temperatures are going to be warmer, so that is going to play a huge role in the precipitation type. Now, looking at the drought monitor, the current drought monitor, you can see we have improved a little bit across northwest Iowa, but we still are in that severe drought category, especially across the extreme northwestern counties here. And then elsewhere, you can see even abnormally dry across west central and into the northern half of the state here. So, but the good news is we are bringing in some rain chances as we get into next week, and I want to briefly touch on that here. So I think Tuesday into Wednesday is when we're going to see the primary risk for some rain here across the state of Iowa, and that's going to put precipitation amounts over the next 7-day period. If you combine tonight through tomorrow and early next week, over the next 7 days here, we're looking at a quarter to a half southwestern Iowa. Elsewhere, though, half-inch plus of rain here over the next 7-day period. Take it at the 10-day period. Gets a little bit wetter, but overall, expecting rain chances here as we get into early next week. So keep that in mind. So looking at high temperatures as we get into Friday, you can see a lot of us in the 50s, lower 60s. And then by the time you get to Saturday, 50s, lower 60s. And then by Sunday, 50s, 60s, maybe even some lower 70s down there in our southwestern counties. And then we have a warm front working through early next week. That's going to send temperatures in the 70s to lower 80s statewide. And then by the time you get to Tuesday, 70s statewide. But like we were kind of talking over the last couple of days, as we bring those rain chances in by about Tuesday, Wednesday, we're starting to start cooling temperatures back down into the 50s and lower 60s. So the bottom line that I want to drive home today is we are tracking a couple different rain chances here over the next 7 days. But that's all for now. Hope you guys have a great day.